Today is day 5 of me dashing for 30 days straight to help raise money for breast cancer awareness. We just picked up our first order. It's from DashMart, $13 for 11 miles, or I think it's closer to 12 miles, but whatever. We're doing the dinner shift into the late night shift, and that's because we've just had some wild things going on. Like, I forgot that Scout had a vet appointment. That was this morning, and it ended up taking like 4 hours longer than what I expected. And just a bunch of curveballs thrown into my day. And that's looking like what this series is going to be all about, is just overcoming weird random schedule changes and still going out there finding the time to put the work in. And honestly, that happens a lot as a DoorDash driver, and it's not like you have sick time off, you can't take a vacation day, you can't do anything like that. And sometimes that becomes problematic. And if you're worried about that and you're like, crap, how am I going to make as much money as I planned on, and you end up not being able to make as much as you planned on, then you can go ahead and check out the link I have for you down in the description and sign up for Ivy. They're giving out $100 cash advances. They work directly with gig workers. And the best part of all is if you use that link, they are giving the first 1,000 users who use that link fee-free cash advances for life. That means even if you're 80 years old, you need a cash advance because Social Security ran out or something, then you will still get that fee-free. So go ahead, check that out if you're in a predicament. But let's go ahead and freaking get started with this shift because this is insane. We got to get making some money. So next order, we got this one to Zupa's right here. It's $7.50 for 8 miles, but it's taking us back into our zone. I definitely think it's going to be worth it. The order's probably going to be ready right when we get there. Let's keep going. All right, so next up, we got a really great order to Cubby's. It's $9 for only 4.7 miles. And this will close out our first hour. We're honestly doing really good. I'm hustling because I'm like so amped up. I don't know what it is. My adrenaline is like through the roof right now. I think it's because I've had a really stressful day, and the fact that I'm actually out dashing finally is like, oh, I don't know. I'm just so amped up. I'm getting orders done quick. Let's go ahead and get this order done. First hour is now in the books, and there was actually a hidden tip in that last order, so it was $10, not $9. We were at $30.50 in our first hour. We're doing great, and I think it's because I am just hustling. I am getting these orders done as quickly as I possibly can, and we got an absolute banger of an order for our next one, $13 plus to Cafe Rio for only 7 miles. Let's go ahead, get this order done, and see how big this order is, because it's one of those plus orders, and you never know how high these ones could go. Hi, I just had a DoorDash for Larry. Thank you. So just picked up our next order. It's from this Brazilian place, Tushar, I think is how you pronounce it. That Cafe Rio order was great, ended up being almost $15, and this one is $6.50 for 6 miles. Things are probably going to slow down because it's 8 o'clock now, but I feel like if we keep hustling and keep on getting these orders done as quickly as possible, we can still make some really great money. So let's keep going. Chase. Have a good one.
You too.
So we just completed a lot of great orders, and in 3 hours we've made $76.92. That's just over $25 an hour. So we're doing great, especially this late into the night. It's now just past 9 o'clock, but I need to take a little break. I'm getting pretty hungry, so I picked up a little bit of food. Gonna eat that real quick. We'll probably do like 1 or 2 more orders, then head home, complete the night. But we're doing great. Let me eat this real quick and then we'll get back at it. So I just decided that this order to Rancheritos is going to be my last one. It's a pretty bad order on the surface, but it's actually taken me way closer to home. So I decided, you know what, might as well take it and have this be my last order because I was gonna end pretty soon anyway. So might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get closer to my house. But yeah, let's go ahead, pick this up, and then we'll go over the totals. Well, that's gonna do it for day 5 of this challenge. We made $85.17 in 3.5 hours, but that was with like a 15-minute break in there. So we were averaging roughly about $25-ish per hour. Not too bad at all. In total for the 5 days, I've made $382.20. So we're doing pretty good, but we have a lot of ground to make up for sure. Tomorrow I'm going out for my longest shift yet. We got to make up some ground, and yeah, I finally don't have a super jam-packed day. And so just to remind you guys, I'm donating $1 for every 5 subscribers I get during this challenge to breast cancer awareness. Also, if you guys want to help donate, you can hop over and get some more fit clothing. 20% of all the profits goes right to breast cancer awareness. And if you get the breast cancer awareness special edition hoodie, 50% of the profits from that go to breast cancer awareness. Thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. Let's hit our goal of over $1,000 raised, and I'll make sure to do my job and make $5,000 during this challenge. I'll see you guys next time. But I don't know. Again, it's Wednesday, so you never know what can happen. Seriously? More locked doors? Oh boy. So unfortunately, we've run into another literal roadblock. I need to get to that building right there, and the entire road all along right here is closed. Oh man, that is just not a pretty sight to see. Well, what a day number 9 of this challenge we are already having. So I started my dash at 9:45, and then yeah, that happened. I completely got obliterated. Well, somehow, some way, we basically pulled it off.